Hey everyone, this is Jesse here at Jesse Lee's Strength and Fitness. Today we're going to show you an exercise that has to do with your thoracic spine. So we've got our cervical spine at the neck, we've got the thoracic spine where our rib cage attached to our rib cage, and our lumbar spine and our lower back. So we want the lumbar spine to be stable, we want thoracic spine to be mobile. So we're going to work on mobilization of our thoracic spine, or otherwise called our T-spine. A lot of people that I see typically have generally pretty tight thoracic spines, and then they'll gain mobility through their lumbar, which leads to low back pain. Also, people typically have some quad tightness too, and lack of glute activation. So this exercise I'm going to show you is actually going to kind of undo those patterns. So let's just get started. You just need a wall, basically, an open, clear space. You can have a pad. I don't have a pad for myself today, but you're just going to put a knee down. You can put a knee, just a pad underneath there to kind of protect your knee. And then you're going to kind of close the gap here between you and the wall with your femur. This is the long bone in your thigh. I'm activating my left glute, and I'm getting a nice stretch in my left quad. I like to integrate in some breath work here too. So for my clients, I'll cue a big breath. Fill up the lungs. The lungs are underneath the thoracic spine, so this is kind of a good integration technique. And then I'm just going to have you just do some half little rotations. I typically cue belly button follows the chin. So my belly button turns towards the wall, so does my chin. And what I'm doing here is I'm activating my left glute. I'm turning and I'm feeling a little bit of my abdominal muscles start to fire. Once I've done a few of these, I'm going to go ahead and reach through like a bow and arrow, and I'm going to pull this arm. I'm going to stretch my right pec, and I'm just going to, you can use the wall to brace, and then I want to try to pull my hands away from the wall, keep my chin down, look towards the wall, and breathe. I want to try to gain just a little bit of mobility with each breath, turning my right nipple towards the wall in this position. I don't want to be leaning against the wall. I want to be upright, vertical. Now I'm going to go ahead and reach my hands back lightly behind my ears. Breathe. Notice I'm corkscrewing a little bit. I'm activating that left glute. And then I'm just going to do some gentle side bends. I'm going to get some extension. Back up. Feels really good. I've got a nice stretch in my quad. My left glute is firing, and I'm getting nice extension in my upper back. And then at the last, I'm just going to leave my right arm in an L shape and stretch my right pec. Just breathe into this stretch. Good. That's one side. Let's go ahead and show you the other side. We're going to activate the right glute this time. This side's a little bit tighter for me. You'll typically have one side that's tighter than the other. So now let's just go ahead and work through these little half rotations. Chin follows the belly button. Pulling that bow and arrow. Activating that right glute. And reach. Breathe. Fill up the lungs. Stretch out that left pectoral, activating the hands, reaching gently behind the ears, squeezing your right glute and extending. You're going to feel that upper left quadrant of your back, upper back, your thoracic spine. Get a nice stretch. Leaving that left arm in an L shape, stretch the pectoral, breathe. Fantastic. So that is an awesome exercise for you. You can do that as a warm-up. You can do it in between sets of bench press. You can do it as a cool down. You can do it before you run. Either way, just do it. It's a fantastic exercise. Once again, thank you so much and have a great day.